a little fucked up in Piranha 3D. I haven't seen Double D or whatever the hell it is. I haven't seen that one.
I believe him and both Drew, Paul Shearer in that movie. So, yeah, he gets fucked up in this movie, but he's not dead. Okay, so Novak seizes a skidoo and a shotgun, saving as many people as he can, and the survivors make their way out of the water. But again, you get that douchebag Todd, like, hitting people with the boat. He's the one that revs the motor until that chick gets fucking her face pulled off. But eventually he gets what's coming to him, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now you've got Derek, who's high on cocaine, like Vic Philpott, and he demands to move to a new shooting location. He doesn't give a fuck that there's any kids on this boat. He'll be goddamn if these little bastards are going to fuck up his fucking amateur porn. And so, he's driving, or Drew's driving. The boat gets entangled in a mass of seaweed. Derek gets all pissed off. He takes control of the boat. He accelerates the boat. He breaks free from the seaweed, and he slams into some underwater rocks. So the glass bottom of this boat gets shattered. And with Kelly trapped below deck, water and piranhas start flooding into this fucking boat. So you've got Derek, Drew, and Crystal who get thrown overboard. And Drew and Crystal are immediately killed as, well, even though Drew's not fucking dead, as Derek swims back to the boat. With Derek clinging to the side of the boat, just getting fucking mangled by these piranhas. Jake and Danny managed to pull him aboard. Shocked to find that most of his legs and his fucking nuts are gone. They got eaten by the piranhas. And Derek, he's seemingly dead. He's like, they took my penis. They took my penis. And this is where the penis scene takes place, Blake. Blake, you have to be the one to talk about it because you brought it up before the show. So now you're the man to have to do the play-by-play.
Oh, well, I happened to look up from what I was doing because I was watching the movie, but I was also working on some stuff for the book, and I happened to look up at one particular scene, and then all of a sudden I see this penis. And it's like this separated penis, and completely hairless, pale, just so much. There's a lot of detail, more than I wanted to see for sure.
Yeah, it was in 3D at the theaters, and I didn't like that shit at all. I was like, did I really just watch this shit? And not only does it get eaten, it gets puked up and then eaten again.
Yeah, because, that's just what you do, right?
They were going for some fucking gross outs in this movie. That's all I know.
Sure.
And it fucking worked. Because a lot of those scenes, whenever, like, the chick loses her hair and all that is fucking nastiness.
Yeah, but it's good. It's good practical effect. Oh, quite a bit of it is.
A lot of it is. I mean, like I said, there's only really one CGI scene that really bothers me, and that's the one at the start with the
you saw the original Piranhas. The Piranhas in the original film were not CGI.
Well, of course not. I love the original Piranha. I actually own it. Joe Dante did the original Piranha.
The Howling, yeah, Joe Dante,
Gremlins.
yeah.
Gremlins.
Yeah, he did the Howling too, buddy.
I know he did. I know. I love fucking the Howling. It's not as good as American Werewolf in London, but Howling's good shit. So Derek seemingly is dead, and Danny puts the beach towel over his corpse. Derek's a bad man, I just have to say. He bangs all these chicks and fucking gets high on cocaine, drunk, everything else. Dude's good. He's a good dude. He's who I aspire to be in my single life, but I'm no longer there anymore. So
a legless, dickless drug addict? That's what you aspire to be?
I don't want to lose my dick, but, cocaine, I never used cocaine.
Too late for that shit.
Yeah, you're right. That shit's over with now. So anyway, you get more and more piranhas swimming onto the boat, and they're going after Kelly, who's still trapped below. And Jake, he's trying to pull Kelly to safety through a skylight, which is too small for her because she's been eating too many fucking burgers. And Jake finally...
That's fucked up, man. Damn.
Jake, it is fucked up. Maybe she should have ate less and she wouldn't have had a problem. Actually, to be honest with you, Kelly's pretty fucking hot, just for the record. So Jake calls his mom on the phone, and Julie answers, and she's with Novak, and they steal a speedboat. And below deck, Kelly's fighting off these piranhas with a frying pan, which I thought was pretty fucking funny. Julie and Novak arrive. And, they carefully reverse towards Derek's sinking boat. And they toss a tow cable across to Jake, who ties it off to the deck. And I have no idea how much of this was actually, possible. Like, I don't know. I guess it's possible. I don't know the fucking logistics of it. And so Julie, she's suspended over the water. She starts shimmying across the cable to Derek's boat. And you've got Danny, Laura, Zane, and Julia who cross back over to the speedboat as you got all these fucking piranha leaping out of the water trying to eat them. Well, a piranha snags Danny's long hair. She should have ponytailed that shit. That's where she fucked up. She falls into the water. She gets fucking eaten alive. And that is a waste of good tits right there, I just have to say.
Oh,
the other
my
one
God.
was hot. This one's hotter. What?
Nothing. I've come to expect this from you. I'm glad that I don't. Never mind.
Look. I like tits, and I have no fucking. I shouldn't have to apologize for that.
You do. You. Well, not only do you not have to apologize, you're never going to fucking apologize.
No,
so even if I asked you to.
I don't. Like I remember Brittany Wonder saying something like, "Maybe if we'd stop sexualizing women's breasts." No. I'm always going to sexualize it because I'm not gay. I'm sorry. I don't know what you want from me. You want to end the human race? Is that what you're telling me? Okay.
Who are you talking about?
Brittany Wonder, my buddy.
I know who she is. She's a wrestler. I know who she is. She was on the Wes Craven tribute show, and she's been on a couple other ones.
She gets a little crazy sometimes, and so I gotta check her every once in a while. But yeah, anyway, so she gets eaten alive, and it's sad because that is a waste of perfectly good boobies and some good silicone too. And Laura, Zane, and Julie, they make their way to the speedboat, and they watch as Jake unties the tow cable, and he's going to save Kelly. He grabs Derek's still not dead corpse, by the way. We thought he was dead. And before he does, Derek's last words are better than the Scream 2, by the way. It's not, I'll always love you or I would never hurt you. No, it's wet t-shirt. Wet t-shirt. I fucking love Derek. Anyway. He gets his fucking lifeless body tossed over the side because he's going to try to distract the piranhas with it. They just want blood. They want a little food. It's all good. We all do that. And Jake opens the valves on the boat's propane tanks because he likes propane and propane accessories. And he lights 2 flares, and he gives Novak the signal to step on the gas. And Jake and Kelly, they're yanked out of the boat, but just seconds before the entire boat explodes, killing all the piranha within a few 100 feet, Jake and Kelly are towed back to the speedboat and hoisted on deck. Mostly uninjured. They're good. They survived it. But it sounds like all the piranha are dead. Everybody's breathing a sigh of relief. So you've got the survivors, Julie, Novak, Jake, Kelly, Laura, Zane. And Julie's radio suddenly crackles, and Goodman's on the other end, fucking Christopher Lloyd. And he's like, upon further inspection, the piranha specimen he had in his tank didn't have reproductive organs, and that they're babies. And Novak's like, I wonder where the adults are. Suddenly you get this giant-sized, fucking shark-sized piranha leap up to the deck, eat Novak, and that's how the fucking movie ends. Kind of a downer ending in a way. So we get the end of Piranha, and we do not get these large-ass piranhas in Piranha Double D as far as I remember. We get some changes in the piranhas, but not these big-ass piranhas. So kind of a disappointment there because that's what it looks like they were building to, but we'll get to the Piranha Double D somewhere down the line. Blake, talk about the movie, buddy.
Well, it was, not something I would have watched had it not been for the show, obviously, because I had seen the original and wasn't really, the newer ones weren't on the radar with me. You know how remakes can be a touchy subject for me, if for good reason at times.
Do you even consider this a remake, though? I mean, I know it is, but it's totally different.
Yeah, but it's different. But the idea, sort of these fish and piranha, and it's a reimagining. Maybe would be a better term for it. But yeah, so it has some good effects. It has some great actors in it. CGI got on nerves in a couple of places, but it was necessary for the movie to have that many piranha, and all that. But overall, it was a good marriage of the effects and stuff. Dialogue was pretty good. The effects, the deaths were out of this world. They were great. They were really, really fucking good. Gory, realistic to a point. Horrifying, absolutely. Whether they were realistic or not, they were altogether horrifying. The girl getting her hair ripped out and her face ripped off was beautiful. That was that was some amazing work. So props to them for that. The ending was a good ending. I actually laughed when he got eaten. My wife and I just kind of like, really? But yeah, so overall it was good. It was a decent movie. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. Because I've just been let down by remakes and reimaginings as of late. So I didn't have a lot of, I don't want to say hope, but I didn't have a lot of positivity going into it. But it was decent. Now, would I watch it again? No. Now that I've seen it, no. I wouldn't watch it again. I would watch the next one, but that's only because I haven't seen it. So I watch it once, and it's memorable in several different ways, but it's not a favorite. Not something I would go back and watch again of my own recognizance. Now, if there was a party or something and we were all hanging out and you guys put it on, I'd probably sit there again. But otherwise, no. A decent movie. It was scary in places, but it was more like a splat stick movie to me, really.
Well, all right, Vic, you still there, buddy?
Of course I'm here.
Give me your thoughts, sir.
First of all, what was Blake's rating on if I heard it?
I don't think I heard it either. He just said he kind of liked it.
That's right. Are we doing I didn't know if we were doing the ratings this time or not.
Every time?
Okay. Well, there are sometimes we don't do it. There are sometimes we forget the links for certain people's fucking pages and all that shit. And sometimes we fall asleep and sing about boobies, while actresses are on the phone and shit.
She wasn't on the phone anymore. She was off the phone by then.
Oh, okay. Well, I stand corrected. Pardon. I give it about a 3. 3 out of 4 Freddy calls. It's decent.
All right. Victor.
All righty. Well, I don't know, because I'm a little confused because I obviously love this movie a whole lot more than Blake does. But in the end, because, I mean, it's just a fun movie. Like, I could watch it all the time pretty much and just enjoy myself. And, anything 3D, I give an extra edge to. But I give it the same rating as Blake, so I'm not sure if he's too easy on his ratings or I'm too hard on mine. So I give it a 3.
First of all, fuck you for picking on me. Second of all, no.
All right. Don't worry. Look, I'll be the tiebreaker. Okay? That's the good thing about 3 people on the show now. I'll be the tiebreaker. You're both fucking wrong, okay?
There's not a tiebreaker. We're both true.
You're both wrong. 3 out of 4 is terrible, okay? That is a 3 fucking point whatever you can go without it being quite a 4. You got tits. You've got excessive gore. You got excessive tits. You've got excessive gore. You've got piranhas. You've got Spring Break. You've got cocaine. You've got Jerry O'Connell. You've got this chick who plays Danny, and goddamn, she is hot. You've got Elizabeth Shue, Bing Rames. My God, how can you not go higher? Eli Roth and show me those Danny DeVitos.
Hey! But to be fair, I have seen better examples of everything you've listed in a lot of other films.
I don't know, man. No, it's not. That's fucking retarded talk right there. That is just some silly shit that you said and you conjured up in your mind for some reason.
Who agrees with me?
Nobody agrees with you.
What did he say? I couldn't even hear him. What did he say, Travis?
He doesn't know.
I said part 2 is better.
It's not at all.
DVD is better.
It's not even close, by the way. Maybe I give the second one a 3, but this one is as high on a 3 without it quite being a 4 that you can go. This movie is fucking excellent.
I'm not supposed to agree with you fuckers every time.
You don't have to agree. You agreed with Vic, not me.
You're like, you ain't stupid. You're like, you're both wrong. You are awful calling people that. You fucking possum-face motherfucker. I'm telling you.
Hey, look, it's okay. Hey, look, I got it. You guys hate titties. I understand.
No, I don't. You have seen plenty of. There's evidence. You've met my wife in person. That is absolutely a false statement. I enjoy things, but I don't enjoy. Be that as it may, man. There might have been scantily clad women there, but the story there's so much more to a movie to me